Today I will explain the theorem related to the ratios of areas of two similar triangles. So first of all we will see the statement of the theorem. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding side. It means that if we are having two triangles, suppose the first triangle is ABC, while the second triangle is DEF. DEF. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, then the ratio of areas of these two triangles means area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF will be equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. Means AB square upon DE square will be equal to BC square upon EF square is equal to AC square upon DF square. This we have to prove. So first of all we have to write down the given. In the given we have to write whatever is given in the figure. In the figure it is given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So here we can write triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. After writing the given, then we have to write the next step, that is to prove. To prove. In to prove we have to write down area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to AB square upon DE square equals to BC square upon EF square equals to AC square upon DF square. Once again I am repeating the theorem. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles means the ratio of areas of two similar triangles ABC and DF is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding side. Means AB square upon DE square equals to BC square upon DF square, AC square upon DF square. This we have to prove. After to prove, the next step is construction. We need the construction to prove this theorem. Let us see the construction. We have to draw a perpendicular from point A on side BC. Suppose the perpendicular is AX. Now, in the second triangle DEF, we have to draw the perpendicular DY on EF. So we have to write here. We draw AX perpendicular on BC and second perpendicular is DY. DY perpendicular on EF. After that we have to write the final step, that is proof. In proof, first of all, we have to find the area of triangle ABC. So here we can write area of triangle ABC is equals to 1 upon 2 into base. Base is BC, so we can write here BC multiplied by height is AX. So we can write here AX. This can be equation number 1. Now, we have to find the area of triangle DEF. Area of triangle DEF is equals to 1 upon 2 into base. We are having EF, so we can write here EF multiplied by corresponding height is DY, so we can write here DY. This can be equation number 2. After that, we have to divide both the equations. Dividing equation 1 and 2. Dividing equation 1 and 2. LHS will be divided by LHS while the RHS will be divided by RHS. So here we can write area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equals to 1 upon 2 into BC into AX divided by 1 upon 2 into EF multiplied by dy. So 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2 both will cancel. So finally we can write here area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equals to BC upon EF, BC upon EF multiplied by AX upon dy, AX upon dy. This can be equation number 3. After that, we can write here AX upon dy, AX upon dy is equals to BC upon EF, BC upon EF. Now let us see why AX upon dy and BC upon EF are equal. Here we have to use the property in similar triangles, the ratio of corresponding sides are equal to the corresponding altitudes. Once again, I am repeating this property. In similar triangles, the ratio of corresponding sides are equal to the ratio of corresponding altitude. So these two are the ratio of altitudes, while these two are the ratio of corresponding sides. They will be equal. So here we have to write the reason also. This can be equation number 4, and here we have to write the reason. In similar triangles, ratio of corresponding sides is same as corresponding altitudes. So this is the property which we are going to use. Now from equation 3 and 4 we can write here, from equation 3 and equation 4 we can write here, on the place of AX upon dy we can place BC upon EF. On the place of AX upon dy we can write BC upon EF, because AX upon dy is equals to BC upon EF. So area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equals to BC upon EF will be as it is, no change. Now on the place of AX upon dy we are going to place BC upon EF, BC upon EF. So here we can write area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equals to BC into BC we can write here BC square, while EF into EF we can write EF square. So here we have to prove that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equals to BC square upon EF square. First part we have proved. Similarly we can write here, similarly we can write here area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equals to AB square upon DE square equals to BC square upon EF square equals to AC square upon DF square. Hence, similarly, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DF equals to AB square upon DE square equals to BC square upon EF square equals to AC square upon DF square. Since we have proved the first part, so other part no need to prove by writing. Similarly, we can write area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DF equals to all these. So this is proved.